everyone, I am Monica from IELTS 9. So for this reading, traditional Maori medicines, we will be doing true, false, not given and complete the notes below with one word only. Okay, so this is reading passage 1. So if possible, try to fix your time only 16 minutes for this reading passage 1. I am telling you these 4 minutes will give you ample time for reading passage 2 and 3. Because reading passage 1 has mostly easy level. So let's start with true, false, not given, and those who are comfortable with fill in the blanks first, then you can go to do this fill in the blanks first, but do practice with me. So I will start my this true, false, not given first. And I request you to do practice with me, okay? And later on definitely you can do all these things. So how to do true, false, not given? It's important. Read the instructions. If the statement agrees with the information, statement means this question, this is the statement. Information we will just get in the paragraphs. So if the meaning of these two things, statement and information, agrees or same coming, meaning is coming same, then it will be true. And if it's some contradiction is there, then it will be false. Contradiction here means instead of early, if they are writing and today recent Maori healers, if something they are written, suppose instead of written text, if they are talking about oral, then definitely it will be contradiction, means false answer. And if there is no information, if there is no information, how these Maori healers, they have learned their skills, whether from written or oral, if they are not talking about this thing, then it will be not given. So first question is there, I will read it, I will try to understand the meaning, as well as I will come out with one or two keywords. Those keywords will take us to the location of the question statement, and this is first type of question here. So definitely we will get in first or second paragraph. Most probably in first paragraph we will get this location. Early Maori healers learned their skills through studying written text. If these persons, healers, learned their skills from written text, then it will be true. If they have learned it from different way, then it will be false. Let's go to first paragraph. I will be showing you paragraph also and the question also. So first question, and here this is first paragraph from here to here. Okay, this paragraph is finishes like here it is finishing. So early Maori are indigenous people of islands of New Zealand. Their traditional medicine, which is believed to date back as far as 13th century, means early Maori they are talking, was a system of healing that was passed down through generations orally. Here it is written text. How they have learned? From written text. But here they are saying healing traditional medicine they are talking. Date back is early, we can match. Even 13th century is also early, ancient. Was a system of healing. Healing is also healers that was passed down through generations orally. So what will be the answer? So answer contradiction is here. Everything we have got. So here we can mark it false. Okay. Now second number question. The first Europeans in New Zealand were first European is the keyword, were surprised by how long the Maori lived. Okay. First Europeans in New Zealand, if they were surprised. So first we will find the location with the help of these first European word and New Zealand. New Zealand will be everywhere. This is not keyword. This is the keyword. And then if they were surprised how long Maori lived, then it will be true. And if they were not surprised, then it will be false. And if they are not talking whether they were surprised or not, then it will be not given. Now first paragraph is done. I can't see here any first Europeans. Okay, European word I can see in next paragraph. So let's read this. Maori systems for treating illness were well developed before European arrived in New Zealand in the late 1700, they had quite detailed knowledge of anatomy and recognition of healing properties of various plants also. When Europeans first visited New Zealand, the average age of death for Maori adults was around 30. However, apart from this, people were fit and healthy, and troubled by few diseases. Okay, they are talking about first Europeans in New Zealand, and they are talking about average age also, but there is no written like whether they were surprised or happy or this kind of thing. It means this is not given. Third number question, in next paragraph we will be doing third paragraph definitely. Disease of the goats. Okay, okay, goats were believed to be more serious than physical disease. Okay, so as I told you, IELTS reading tips and tricks, wherever this comparison kind of thing, more than, less than, and better than, these words are there, definitely almost 99% these will be not given. But if you have time, then you can read it and match it whether this guesswork is correct or not. So disease of goats I can see here, but in this paragraph, okay, nothing is there. Okay, so we are looking for disease of goats. See this in third question. So we will read it. In Maori culture, illnesses were divided into disease of gods, and physical disease. Disease sent by the gods were often attributed to attacks by evil spirits because the person had broken a religious rule. For instance, for Maori, places where people had died, places where ancestors were buried, were sacred. Sorry. So if someone took food from the river, okay, mm, river where someone had died, took a stick from the tree that had held their ancestors' bones and placed it in cooking fire. Okay, but we are looking for disease of the goats were believed to be more serious than physical disease. Only they are talking about here only disease of gods, but I don't think so. They are talking about disease of the gods were believed to be more serious than the. Till then, I will just write here not given. But if something is something we got about physical disease, then we will read it again. So this paragraph is done. Let's move to next page. So next page I have done. Now fourth question. The leaves of the pepper tree, okay, were used to treat toothache. Okay, if the leaves of the pepper tree, they were using it for treat toothache, then it will be true. If they are talking about some other tree, then it will be false. And if they are talking about some other ache, stomach, or any other headache and all, then it will also again false, means contradiction information will be there. So I will be looking for leaves, pepper tree, and toothache. Okay, 200 plants. Now they have started leaves of flax plant. Okay, side by side I am doing underline and circle. Skill infections, food poisoning, heart of the leaf was used as a broken bones, injured flax fibers were used with a sharpened stick to bad cuts. Okay, the bark and leaves of the pepper tree. Okay, leaves also, pepper tree also, to heal cuts, wounds, and stomach pain. People who had toothache were instructed to chew the leaves of the same tree. Now location is from here to here, and question you can read it. The leaves of the pepper tree were used to treat toothache. It means yes, they were using it for toothache. So it means this answer is true. Okay. This fifth number. The Western religion was one reason, okay, why traditional Maori medicine became less popular. Yes, we will find this word Western religion. If this religion was the main reason for Maori traditional medicine less popular, then it will be true. Let's find this Western religion first. Okay, colonization by European in 1800 had a significant effect. Traditional Maori healing, traditional Maori medicine they are talking, which Maori healers had limited ability to combat, though Western medicine was so relatively ineffectual at the time. Western religion was one reason why traditional Maori, okay, colonization by European in the 1800 had a significant effect on traditional, yeah. Here it is given, location is also this. Because of these people had a significant effect on traditional Maori healing. Europeans brought many diseases. With them, Maori healers had limited ability to combat. Through Western medicine was also relatively ineffectual at the time. This failure will strongly affected Maori confidence in their healers. Some Western missionaries, okay, this is Western religion they were talking, attributed to the spread of disease to the fact that Maori did not believe in Christianity and Maori healers appeared powerless. Many Maori accepted this explanation and turned to this. It means they are talking about this Western religion was the main reason. So in these lines you can just read it. They are talking true. Sixth question, modern day Maori healers often reach the same conclusion about the type of treatment which is best. Okay, about the turn to Christian. So we are looking for modern day means recent time. Maori healers often reach the same conclusion after the type of treatment which is best. Okay, Maori healers modern day. First let's look at the modern day. From late, so next paragraph is this, we can just find it here. There was renowned Maori interest in their traditional medicine. There was due to several factors. There was a resurgence of all aspects of Maori culture in New Zealand. Furthermore, people started to be less trusting of Western medicine. 70s came out revealing that Maori health continued to be poorer than that of New Zealanders. There were also a problem with access to healthcare for access. There was still today a perceived lack of a spiritual dimension in Western health services. Okay. Although yes, today is although Maori today largely accepted Western concepts of health and illness and use mainstream health system, there is significant demand for traditional medicines. This is true for unusual illness or those that fail to respond to standard medical treatment, but also for common ailments such as cold and... Okay, let's read it again. I am also confused. Modern day Maori healers often reach the same conclusion about the type of treatment which is best. But same conclusion where it is. Although accepted concept mainstream, there is significant demand, there is unusual illness. Today, this is also something they have. Today, healers differ significantly. Yes, here it is given. Same conclusion, but here today healers differ significantly from those of old times. Okay. So here we can mark it false because they are saying same conclusion which is best, and here saying today healers differ significantly from those of old times. Okay, so next question is fill in the blanks, that is complete the notes, one word. So we will read short history of Maori healing, that is title we have read. Now one by one we will read pre-European arrival. It means they are talking about first paragraph or something. Maori were plant-based remedies as well as treatment including message. Disease sent from gods, we know this was in third paragraph, were thought to be caused by disobeying a spiritual. Okay, let's go to that paragraph first. So this is the paragraph. Disease of gods they were talking here. Disease sent from gods were thought to be caused by disobeying a spiritual. So this is blank. So before blank, this is a spiritual. Let's find it. Disobeying a spiritual. Okay. For instance, Gods were often attributed to attacks by evil spirits because the person had broken a religious. A word is also there. Religious is spiritual. A is also broken, means disobeying. So you can see, were often attributed to attacks by evil spirits because the person had broken a religious. Were thought to be caused by disobeying, means broken a spiritual rule. We can just write here. Okay, now eighth number. Sickness could be attributed to eating food from a sacred. Sickness could be attributed to eating food from a sacred. Again, a word is also there, a sacred, or burning sacred wood. Wood, cooking fire. Okay, let's read it where we have left. For instance, Maori places. Just a minute. For instance, Maori places where people had died, places where ancestors were buried, were sacred, or someone took food from a river. Food is here. Yes, yes. Food from a river means sacred. They are saying sacred is here. Here we can write river. And wood, tree. Stick took a stick means they are talking about wood only. Okay, now ninth. Now for ninth, they have given 1800. In 1800 is in this paragraph. Okay, let's do it. The inability of Maori healers to cure new disease meant the Maori people lost dash in them. Okay. Had a significant effect on traditional Maori. In Europe, Europeans brought new disease with them, which Maori healers had limited ability to combat. Maori people, something they have lost. Okay. I think here confidence should come. Though Western medicine was also relatively ineffectual at the time, this failure will strongly affected healers to cut new demand the Maori people lost in them. Okay. Ineffectual, this failure will strongly affected Maori confidence in their healers, them, and lost. Failure still strongly affected Maori confidence in their healers. So here we will write confidence, lost confidence. Okay. 10th, eventually the for Maori healing began shutting down, means closing down. Okay, shutting down. Okay, here we have got the location of the previous question. Some Western missionary attributed the spread of disease to the fact that Maori did not believe in Christianity, and Maori healers appeared powerless. Many Maori accepted this explanation and turned to Christianity. Okay, over time, the schools of higher learning which had trained healers started to close and tradition of Maori healer declined. Okay, even over the time is eventually, I think this over the time, same sentence structure. Over the time, the schools for Maori healing began shutting means closing. So here we can write schools for Maori healing began shutting down. Eventually is over time. Okay, 11th, 1970s. 1970s given. So 1970s is here. See this. So 1970s we were looking here. Published book or something showed that Maori were not as healthy as Europeans. Okay. So 1970 is here. So sentence is starting from, full stop is here, we can read it from here. Furthermore, people started to be less trusting of Western medicine. Statistic from 1970 came out revealing that Maori health continued to be poorer than that of New Zealanders. Okay, were not healthy as Europeans. Poorer means healthy health. Okay, not healthy. Okay. So published, what they have published. Furthermore, people started to be trusting Western medicine. Statistic from 19 70 came out revealing. So statistic we will write, not medicine. Statistic we will not, only statistic is the main word. Same spelling, please copy it, otherwise spelling mistake means wrong answer. Now 2000s. 2000 Western doctors in cities. Okay, let's move to next page. Now for this 2000 year, I have checked all paragraphs. No 2000 word is, see this, nothing is there. In this last paragraph nothing is there, but don't worry about it. 2000s means they are talking about modern time. Many modern healers. See this, today healers differ significantly from those of old time. So but 2000, that is, understand they are talking about today time and modern times. But let's look at the demand of the question. Maori healers can be seen working with Western doctors in cities. Okay, cities we need to find. Many modern healers work in urban clinics. Urban means cities. Some alongside mainstream health professional means doctors. Okay, so Maori healers can be seen working with Western doctors. Some alongside mainstream health professionals. In cities is this, clinics in cities. So here we can write clinics. Same spelling, please write it. Okay, so next is many patients appreciate the fact that the Maori's dash in used by healers. Now let's find it. Many patients. So this, after 12th location we can get 13th location. Let's find patients. These experiment incorporating knowledge from Western. As a result, their modern day work has no standard system of diagnosis or despite this, many healers are recognized as having knowledge and ability that have been passed down from their ancestors. Maori knowledge is also seen as important by many of these receiving treatment. But where are patients? Patient's word is not there. I have not come across this patient word. Then what will we do? Then we will try to find the synonyms. Appreciate the fact that the Maori's dash in used by healers. Okay. Despite this, many healers are recognized as having knowledge, ability that have been passed down from their ancestors. Okay. The Maori language is also seen as important by many of those receiving treatment. So those receiving treatment, they are patient. Appreciate the fact that Maori language in it is used by healers. That's why they are talking about. So language is the word. So this is also a tricky fill in the blanks actually.